Remember, that probably means, sorry, I've got so many pages and so much stuff. I'm just turning over my next page because we've only got one more hour to shop until you drop. We have a number of basically today's specials in this show, one of which is coming up for you right now, and this is so cute. Angie is back. Angie, come on out here. I know we've got so much to do. Every time I see these sets, they make me smile. They really do. They're so sweet. They're so whimsical. This is the only opportunity to do it. The price is only good for the next hour. Of course, it's a price of $29.95. It's also on a 4-pay flex pay. So you have got some fun designs here.
These are so much fun. These are all about action and movement. Watch this as I pull this tab. Watch how that car slides right across the side there. They're just so much fun. Oh. These are called On the Move Swivel Slide. These are all about movement, action, fun. Watch what happens as I pull this. It goes right around. Have you ever seen anything go around a hill like that?
Not like that. It's so funny because I remember when I was growing up as a kid, all my favorite children's books had like that little action or that movement to it. Oh, it's gonna go over that little hill?
Right over the hill and right down.
Oh man,
and look, we even have a little sentiment. So happy you're in my life. How cute is that? This is honestly one of the coolest sets we've ever put together. Let me show you everything you're gonna get because this is a die set. This is gonna make it so easy for you. Right over here, see, these are all the dies right down here. The dies are black, so they have a coating on there, so you can. It's easy release is really what's going to happen. But you're going to get a total of 19 dies. These are going to allow you to make a mechanism for all that movement. You're going to get these really cool tracks in here. You're going to get a full stamp set, clear stamps here. This is going to give you all the scenes that you need with the railroad tracks and the cars and the road. You're going to get a second stamp set over here as well that's going to have your little neighborhood and a road that's got 3 stamps. So you get a whole bunch of things in there so that you can create these scenes. The very first one that I showed you here is done just with that kit. How much fun is that?
You know, to me, this is kind of how did they do that kit?
How did they Let me show you how, because you're gonna think this is really cool. First of all, just so you know, you're going to get a full set of instructions, okay? It is really easy. This is step by step. We take you piece by piece. The first thing you're going to do is cut out these 4 pieces. All right, you're gonna use your dies, you're gonna run it through the die cut machine. These are the 4 pieces that you're gonna cut, and you're gonna go through your little instructions, and in just a matter of moments, this is the swivel slide mechanism. Oh. Okay. See how this moves and swivels?
Oh, I got you. So that's like the little engine that
that allows it to go. That allows it to go around the curve. So right here, I've cut out a sample where I've already put one of the tracks, and I've stamped the little village here, right? You're going to take this little swivel piece, that's gonna go right up through, and watch as I move this around. See how it goes through and it glides? Let me see if I can turn that a little bit better. See how it glides right through that track?
Yeah.
How easy that is? Well, let me show you what happens when we've got this together. Now watch this piece. Watch as this car is going to start to tilt as it comes down.
Oh, look how that comes to life.
See how that tilts, and see when it goes up, it
that's
rotates.
Neat.
That rotation is what allows it to go right over that track.
I don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like this.
You've probably never seen anything like this.
No.
There's a lot of them out there where they just go straight across.
Yeah,
you can't go around the curve.
I was gonna say, because those I've seen.
So that is the real cool thing here. You go right around the curve. But what if you don't want to see that track? We've thought of everything. If you don't want to see that track, you're going to use some more of your stamps and dies that come in that set. You're going to cut out a curve here with your die. You're going to have the little road. You're going to pop that up on some foam, and it goes right over it. And where'd the track go? So when you hand this to somebody, they're going to pull on this tab. They're going to have no idea how that works.
They would never know.
It's like magic.
It is like magic.
So this is kind of a magic set. You get to interact, you get to move. It's a lot of fun. Let me show you this one also, because this one, I gotta tell you, this one is really fun. Let's see if I can get him going here. Watch. Ready? Bam! Isn't he cute? Wouldn't you just love to get that? Now, just so you know, we've also got little critters over here.
Okay.
So this is a whole other stamp kit that you can get.
Oh yeah, in fact, I think so. Steve, how many, we've got what, a couple hundred of those?
Oh, these are probably gonna go quick. These critters.
Yeah, you're right.
We've got our super critters over here. There
Okay.
are 13 stamps all together with our super critters. We have Hippo Hooray, which is turning out to be our most popular.
Yeah,
We've
I
been
like the
asking
hippo, I gotta be
people, what do you
honest.
like
Yeah.
the best? The Hippo Hooray. So there's
Yep.
20 stamps here, and so happy with these adorable little children. The stamps are right down here. They're all clear stamps. They're all sized to work perfectly with this kit.
Okay, and by the way, there are only 400 of those, only 400, so obviously we're all kind of sort of
Here's
panic-stricken that we've only got one more hour to qualify for that shopping cart. Oh, that is adorable.
Look how we put the little sentiment right over here. All of these are gonna come with special sentiments that are perfectly coordinated. They go with all of the characters, all of the images. Now, here's some of the characters, little pieces here. If I wanted to take, for example, let's say this card that I had started over here. What if I didn't want this to be a card? What if I want to put one of my little super critters on here? I would just adhere him right down and look at how I've changed that scene.
Oh, neat.
If I want to put a few more little pieces on here. So I can change it by adding my little critter.
Okay.
All right. I can add some little flowers in here. If I wanted to put a tree. So you can custom design, look at how cute that is.
Oh, that's adorable.
You can custom make your scene.
Yeah.
All of these critter stamps, all of these, they're designed so that they're sized perfectly to go with all of these stamp sets.
So they work
with all of our
beautifully.
interactive.
So you can build at your leisure
Yes.
and create your own little story.
Check this out. Do you
Oh, how
remember we had a pop-up box on here?
Yeah.
They're still available, but these critters work with the pop-up boxes
they
as well.
do.
So when we put these kits together, when we design these for you, we're not only thinking about what are we doing right now, we're thinking about what do you have in your collection that you've purchased from LDRS so that you can start mixing and matching and creating all these scenes.
You can indeed. One more hour to qualify for this price, $7.49. You want your critters.
You want your
You gotta get
critters.
your critters.
The critters went real fast
They